absolutely amazing, darling. Yes. And a happy new year to you. But it's been a while, hasn't it? Yes. Well, why haven't you been putting these vlogs up, Clive? Well, they're quite honestly, I've had a bit of a belly problem. There we go. I put a bit of weight on. Let's be honest, I did. Why? Because I was drinking and eating mince pies and all this lovely stuff. And that's what life's all about. It's about living. Now, I've got the rest of the year to get myself back to square one. I say rest of the year. I've done really well over the last couple of weeks. Let's be honest. I've started a new diet approach to my diet. I'm actually on fat burning at the moment. So I'm doing quite a lot of HIIT workouts and basically a lot of cardio to get some of this fat burnt. I'm not too worried about the muscles at the moment because I pulled a muscle in my shoulder anyway. But let's have a look at the board. What's on the board? Yeah, nothing for a panish game. So let me have a look at this. This is last week's, just gone by. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So on the Monday, I did a bike ride. I done some cardio and I done some skipping. And I weighed in at 13 stone 2.2. That was plus 1 pound 8 ounces. Now, I'm not worried about the daily weight. I weigh every single day. So I don't worry about that. I'm more worried about the average at the end of it. Anyway, cut the long story short. I did some workouts there, which was, I did my arms basically. That should be an A, not a B. And then I realized that my arm was starting to click really bad and I stopped. So I got on the scales that morning. I was 12 stone 13.8. That means I was down 2.4. See what I mean? That's why I don't worry. Okay, so I've got paint on my hands. I've been in the studio. Wednesday, so I did 10 minutes skipping. That's okay. Nothing then for the other 3 circuits that I know. I normally do 3 circuits in a day, by the way. That's what those 3 boxes are. So I was 12 stone 13.1. So I was down another 0.6, nearly half a pound then, really. Just shy of half a pound. Wow, I'm doing really well. There I done some spinning. I was on a spinner then for about an hour, I think it was. And that's all I did. And then I weighed in that morning at 12 stone 12.4, so another half a pound down. Wow, doing really well. So a bit of a shock there for me, because on the Friday I weighed in at 12 stone 11.7, so I was down another 0.8, just over half a pound again. It's falling off me. Rest day, that was a rest day. I did a rest day on Saturday again. Saturday is my nemesis, actually. I'll tell you why in a minute. So 12 stone 12, I was up by 0.4, but I weighed on Sunday. I done some walking and I done some boxing. I weighed in that morning at 12 stone 11.4, so I was down another half a pound. There we go. But my average is 13 stone. Now, just before Christmas was 12 stone 8. You might be thinking, wow, that's a gain, Clive. Yeah, but I've also built a bit of muscle. I've built about 2% muscle mass because I've been doing a lot of weights. Hence the reason the old arms started to click. Anyway, to cut the long story short, well, let's get to the board. As you can see, December the 29th to January the 4th, I weighed in at 13 stone and 0.6. That's 188 pounds if you're from the USA. That's what my weight was. A little bit of that was to do with too much drink and too many mince pies. Very little weight gain as far as muscle mass was concerned. Anyway, to cut a long story short, I weighed in between the 4th of January and January the 11th, 12 stone 11.4. That's 179 pound. In fact, what that means is I've lost 9 pound in weight since basically the 4th of January. So I've lost 9 pound, and that's a lot of weight to lose so fast. Nemesis is a weekend, because I do have a bottle of wine and I do allow myself to have some snacks and nibbles and packets of crisps and things like that, which is not really good, is it? But hey, I'm 56, I gotta live. It's not all about losing weight, as long as I can maintain my weight. And I'm looking to maintain, I'm building muscle, and that's what I want, because I got a bit of saggy skin, yes. Saggy skin under the arms and saggy skin on the belly. 56. What do you say? But anyway, I'm packing that out as best I can. And how am I doing that? Well, it's quite simple. I'm not only just am I doing boxing, I've got the speed bag there, and I've got my workbench there. I've got my anatomy exercises there, and I've got all my weights. There you go. These are my dumbbells. I'm working on dumbbells more than anything else now. I got my bench there, and this is basically all I need. Ooh, it's cold up here. It's because I've got a very weak upper body. I'm not very strong, never been strong in my upper body, and my left arm is weaker than my right arm. So by using dumbbells independently like that, I can actually strengthen this arm more than that arm, and I can work and balance things out, and I find it a lot more comfortable, and that's what you've got to do. So well, that's all I've got to say today. So I'll catch up with you soon. I'll let you know about this week now, because I'm on Monday again, and I'll let you know how I'm doing now over the next week, and let's see if we gain or lose. I don't really mind, to be honest with you, as long as I'm happy, healthy and terrific, which is the most important thing for a man at my age in Wales. Let's be honest.